since some of you are my some of you are my subscribers or people have been watching my videos, been wondering why I haven't been on for a while. That's because my computer was down and I had to get it fixed. Somehow a virus got into my computer and kept me from, well, it told me that my battery has run down and I had to get a new one. So I take it to this shop that discovered that is my it was a virus that's creating this, and uh, this got got to the point where I had to get a new computer. So that's what the deal here is. Um, I kind of do at this the live thing. Um, since I've been on, well, since you haven't seen me in a while, see what has been happening. Um, I'm still doing my acupuncture. That's still going. Um, it's been interesting such thing. I'll tell you more later. Um, kept seeing movies. Uh, now with this live video, I'm probably do it again. Um, I'm not sure uh, if I do them for all my videos or if there's just some things I'll do it another way. I don't know. See how it goes. Um, uh, so far I haven't seen anybody pop up. Maybe some of you are not around yet. Maybe it'll stop later. Um, since I haven't been on, I I I had to take a friend to the hospital the other day or a couple of weeks ago, and some things I noticed. Um, it was a I had to take my friend to the emergency entrance, and on my way there to the hospital, uh, my friend was moaning and groaning. Well, it was an emergency situation. She shouldn't have waited as long as she did. I tried to tell her that she needed to go, but she didn't want to. And of course, we finally took her. I take her to the emergency room area and or entrance, and of course, there's a long wait. And I assumed as uh, she was really in a serious position. They needed to put her in right away because, well, I don't think she would have made it, or it would get worse if she hadn't. Anyway, of course, we had to wait, and she had to go to the bathroom, or at least try to go to the bathroom. So I take her, and um, I gave her a little bit of privacy when she went to the bathroom, and she shouted out. At some point, she shouted out saying she fell down and she can't get up. And I thought, I'm not a medical expert or anything, but I thought the worst. And I went to get help with the, and there was a guard who was there, and I said, I need help. My friend is laying down, and I can't get her up, and uh, I was really surprised that this guard was just walking around. I mean, just a slow pace and call out for help. I mean, I, it was a emergency. He needed to respond in an emergency way, like it's really urgent. But instead, it was just he was just taking his time, and he was trying to call in for help. I mean, he had a hard time getting the people he needed to talk to, and is was still this steady pace that was taking, and I was like, "Can you go any faster?" I mean, she is needing help. Finally, I saw somebody with inch grub, and I said I needed help to this person. And he went to the bathroom, tried to get her, and of course, he had a hard time calling out for the people he needed to talk to. And finally, he picked her up by himself and took her to the emergency area to get her room. And one thing I noticed was all the doors of these rooms were wide open. There's no cover. There's no. Uh, well, I would think most of the people in those areas probably want some privacy, and then it seemed to be any of that. They take her to this room, and they had her shirt off, and the door was wide open. I mean, anybody could see what's going on, and I just was stunned that there was no, oh, they weren't, oh, there's no privacy there. I mean, a lot of times if I go to hospital in that situation and a doctor's working on the patient or the person that, if there's somebody I know and the doctor needs to work on these people, usually I would step aside, or there'd be a curtain drawn or some kind of privacy between me and the patient while the doctor's working on it. But at this one particular hospital, there was none of that. And then another thing I noticed is that um, a lot of the doctors and nurses at that time, or people who are working on my friend, they were all young. I'm assuming they're younger than me. Now, I'm pretty sure that these um, workers, I'm going to call them, um, I'm pretty sure they spend most of their growing up years playing with computers or playing games, and uh, um, they probably have no uh, people skills, common people skills like they should. And they were chatty. They like to chat around while they're working with my friend, and and they're all gossipy, and that is not a good deal. I mean, if they're working on a patient, their patient should be the attention should be on my friend 100% while working with her. All that chatty stuff that goes on, that should happen around when they're on breaks or around the water cooler, something like that, when they're not dealing with patients at all. I don't know what your experience is with the medical field, or not just medical field, just about anywhere where you're not getting the care or the attention that you feel like you should have had. Well, uh, when you're at a place of business. Um, that was my main thought I want to talk to you about. Um, I hope I'm doing this correctly. This uh, doing live. I know my numbers are not quite there yet for a live video, but I thought since my videos or since my computer was down, I thought it gave me some ideas um some about doing something different with the videos, and this was one of them. Um, well, just give me a feedback, and I don't know what's the best way to do this a video like this. If you needed time for my videos, let me know. Or I mean, uh, tell me what you think. Um, if you had any experience with uh, what I what I was just talking about. Um, I'll try again another time. Have peace. Bye.